Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share a video, one because I haven't recorded a video in a very long time. But sorry for all the noises, I'm moving a lot. But also just because I wanted to just share some encouragement with you guys in regards to things that I myself have been struggling with. And so this is something that encouraged me, and I'm hoping can also encourage you as well. So stay tuned. So recently I have really been finding myself all over. Very disorganized, very foggy brained, and just kind of somewhat lacking a sense of clarity at times. Some days I'm good, some days I'm not. And so honestly, I've just really been struggling with depression on some days. And yeah, I'm just kind of all over. I'm kind of all over, and I'm the type of person where I, even if I'm struggling with something, I can kind of push through and get done what needs to, what needs to be done, and still be struggling internally, whether that's mentally or emotionally. And it's not something that I try to hide. I try to be pretty open about, my struggles, whether it's depression, anxiety, fear, insecurities, whatever it is. But sometimes it's just something that I can plow through to get done what I need to get done. And so sometimes you can look at me and have no idea that I'm going through what I'm going through. But mentally and emotionally, especially lately, I've just been feeling pretty hopeless and just not knowing what I'm doing, just questioning myself a lot. And so I wanted to just kind of share what worked for me. I don't want this to be a long video, but I would say I've really been struggling probably over the last 2 days. And what I realized worked for me and what I wanted to share was, of course, like one, I spent some time with God. And it's something that I haven't been doing consistently. Like, I haven't been spending time with God like I should. I haven't been praying like I should. But over the last 2 days, especially when I found myself really struggling, I tried to push myself to get to that place. And it wasn't easy. Honestly, I didn't feel like it. I wanted to go back to sleep. I was tired. I came up with all the excuses of why, I couldn't spend time with God. But I did. And it wasn't an hour, 2 hours, anything like that. I think maybe it was about half an hour. But that half an hour made a difference. And my mind was kind of going, even in that place, like even in sitting down with God and trying to spend time with him, my mind was all over. And so I just kind of had to stop and pray and ask him to help me, like, bring it in, like, help my thoughts come together, help me to focus and help me to receive what you have for me in this place. And just praying over my mind against confusion and praying for clarity, praying for peace. And it went well. My problems weren't all fixed by the time I got up, but I did have some sense of peace and some sense of togetherness, or, I just felt better. And so that was the first thing that I did yesterday and today, as far as what really helped me, as I'm kind of in this rut. But some other things that I wanted to share, that has also helped me is just kind of on the practical side, right? Like, sometimes, especially as believers, I think that we can just focus on the spiritual aspect of it, but we forget the natural side. And I think that that's where I've been slacking. I haven't been doing what I needed to do on the practical end of things. So I haven't been eating healthy. I haven't been going to bed at a decent time. I haven't been, there's a lot I have not been doing. And so that's also playing a part of why I'm feeling depressed, or why I'm kind of just feeling out of it. And so remembering that we're body, soul, and spirit. So spirit, like, yes, we need to be connected to God. We need to make sure that our spirit man is being fed and that we're staying connected, but we also need to take care of our mental health. We need to take care of our body. And these are things that I'm not doing. So I'm not preaching from a place as if I have it together, but saying that I even myself need to get it together. And so what worked for me today was, for one, realizing that I've been neglecting my body, I've been neglecting my soul, my mental health, and things like that. And And so there are definitely some things I need to do to get back on track. But also what just helped was sharing with someone what was going on. So I shared with my husband, how I was feeling, that I was struggling with depression, that I was starting to have fears around like a mental breakdown. And I don't know why I've had that fear lately, like that I'm just going to break down soon. And so it was good that I shared because I had someone else praying with me. But then also he just really encouraged me to get up and get out of the house. And that's something that I can struggle with sometimes, like just wanting to lay down and just wanting to eat my problems away, or just wanting to watch Law and Order SVU and just, not face what I need to face or not do what I need to do. And so that really helped me, right? Like just getting up and getting out of the house. And even that was a struggle because I couldn't find things. I was, I lost my wallet recently. I needed some identification to go do what I needed to do. I couldn't find my passport. Like I so badly wanted to give up and just be like, you know what? I'm going to lay down. I don't want to do this. I'm going to lay down. But he encouraged me, and I don't know, like I ended up getting up and I got out the house and I was able to get some stuff done. And I'm excited. There's some really cool things that I was able to get done, and some things that I've been working on, and some things that I hope to release soon and kind of announce soon. But yeah, I just wanted to share that, you may not feel like it. Like a motto that I try to live by is do what you need to do, be obedient, and let your feelings catch up. I don't always get this right, but it worked today. It worked yesterday. I didn't feel like it. I felt completely out of it, but I did what I know I needed to do. I went ahead and I pushed and I spent time with God. I went ahead and just got up and got dressed and got out of the house, and that helped. Just being in sunlight. Like, not everything is spiritual. Some things are natural. Some of us need to get out of the house. Some of us need to change the way that we're eating. Hello. Some of us need to go talk to someone. Something that I plan to do in the near future is get back into counseling or find a life coach, someone that I can talk and process life with, and, process in a way that I'm being pushed to do things that I'm kind of fearful to step out and do. And so, this isn't a long video, but I just hope that this encourages you guys, and just kind of what worked for me today. I'm hoping that it encourages you to just get up and get going. And if you need to meet up with someone, meet up with someone. If you need to go get some ice cream and sit on a bench, do something. But I know I've just been struggling with this area. I've been struggling with fear lately. And so there's some things that I'm stepping out and I'm doing by God's grace before the year ends. Some things that are coming, and like I said already, but yeah, I just want to encourage you guys to just get up. Just get up, get going, do something. Every day may not be the best day, but do what you can. Start somewhere, do something. I hope this encourages you guys. I hope it made sense. Sorry if I'm looking off in the distance. I'm looking out my window and just kind of thinking and processing at the same time. But prayers are appreciated. Yeah, prayers are appreciated. I'm not too bad to not receive prayers. So send some prayers my way. And just that the Lord would continue to keep me encouraged and help me to not give into what I feel or how I feel or what things look like, but to walk by faith. Because that's what we do as believers, right? We don't walk by how we feel or what we see. We walk by faith. And so I hope that encourages someone today. So comment below if you guys have any feedback or just any thoughts or any questions. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.